Hello everybody and welcome back to another amazing episode of Hades 2, where last time we had a chance to try out the Axe of Thanatos. To middling success, I would say we got a bit farther than I personally expected to, and we are going to run it back with another aspect which I have unlocked but not yet had the opportunity to test, namely the aspect of Medea insofar as she represents the Argent Skull. But of course we've got people to talk to, things to do, recipes to concoct, incantations to perform, and
Hail, music maker.
individuals to, band musicians to quiet down for the moment. Not forever, just to give us a little bit of peace and quiet so we can properly hear the dialogue. Starting, of course, with Dora in here. Any more memories of the mysterious Prometheus?
Hope nothing horrible happens to you out there.
Oh, interesting. Not as much conversation as I would have expected. Okay.
There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hecate has been generous enough to teach me something of the herbal ways and of your craft. An everlasting pursuit. I'm getting a late start.
You wish to become a witch, Lord Moros? Maybe I can give you some pointers sometime.
The best time to have started becoming a witch was, I guess, at birth. The second best time is today. That's what they say, right?
Oh, I would welcome that.
Hi.
Ugh.
Is it possible for me to give more stuff to Eris? No. She's just going to kick it back
You've
to
seen
me.
firsthand
But we'll
the
talk.
suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Chronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
These were the worst of times. Very Dickensian of you.
For you, not for
Eris.
anybody else.
Yes, and?
She looks out for number one. Gotta give her credit for that.
The moon oft shines particularly bright in one fair corner of the crossroads, where the princess of the Underworld may always clear her thoughts and have a moment's peace.
And listen to the frogs.
Are the frogs making noise? I'm trying to listen. Well, here they are. They're having a great time over here. Oh yeah, I guess I can hear them chirruping a little bit. Cool. And what do we have cooking up in the pot? Probably our traditional moonlight,
delicious.
or stardust rather. Alright, and I don't think there is anything. I guess we can do this. Enhance the altar of ashes to preserve up to 6 different arrangements of your arcana. Why not? We've got the olives, we can
Nasty
afford
tracks
it.
on.
Very well then.
Excellent.
What's
And now
cursed?
all of our current recipes are now sequestered to sort of a single page. That's the first time, probably since the game started, that we've been able to see everything that's possible to make just on one page. Is there anything worth making from here? You know what? I've sort of been holding off on some of these summoning of historic travails and personal insights because I've been trying to, keep items around for upgrades, but I think we can afford it. Maybe we do the personal insights. I think I would kind of find that interesting.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
Oh, very nice. Buttoned up nerd over there. Love it. We're alike, you and I. Now, Shadow. Don't I need Shadow for something? Hang on. Let's take a look here. Maybe not. I could have sworn that I needed a Shadow for something else. I think we'll just hang on to the rest for the time being.
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Melinoe. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
Indeed. Mother Gaia provides.
I merely borrow.
Does she not? And I plow her. as she desires to be. That's okay to say, right? Alright, let's check out the record keeper over here.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the Underworld, where Shade kept careful track of each detail. A trade of few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail.
Alright, I'm actually glad I did this. The Witch's Staff, I've used it 17 times. I've used the Aspect of Artemis specifically 14 times. I guess the Witch's Staff, that just means that would be the base staff, right? Melinoe's aspect, I think, is the implication. Aspect of Thanatos. Oh, apparently I've used the aspect of Medea once. I don't remember that. Clearly. So we should probably give it another go to try it properly. And I've cleared with Momus. I've cleared with... I wonder what this aspect of Selene 0 is. I guess... Yeah, I'm not sure why that says 0 and the others just have nothing on it. But 2 with the aspect of Artemis and 1 with the Witch's Staff. Interesting. Olympian Boons, I've used Flutterstrike the most. Interesting. I guess that means I've got an affinity for Aphrodite. I've had the most success with Hard Target, which is... I wish I could get more information on what that means. I want to say... Hard Target, is that a duo? Not sure. Lightning Lance, of course, that's the Zeus place your cast wherever you want it boon. That's been huge. Mirrored Thrasher, Skulking Onslaught. I've used Transcendent Embryo 20 times. It is insanely good, in my opinion. And you could see the rest of the data from there. Cool. I'm glad we got a little extra insight.
Broker?
So, let's sell our fishes.
Here you
There
are.
we are. And we could sell all of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I can't just sell everything on here. I could sell some stuff here. Let's get nectars.
Appreciate the deal.
Let's get... Should I even get a second ambrosia? Sure. We've got plenty to spend. There's nothing I really need at the moment. That is still working right now.
Yeah, what?
Let's see where we're at. Oh, we can go to the fishing pier. Hang on, let's see if there's any seeds to drop off first. Because time will advance, of course, while we're gone fishing. And let's advance our relationship with Nemesis. Why don't we?
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will.
Nemesis, you are truly the Eeyore of the crossroads, you know? Always
To
sort
have been
of such a
born
downer.
a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of simmering resentment here. And she feels as if she's been... Nemesis feels as if she's been done wrong too, obviously. But there's no other god of retribution that can correct her, you know, when she's wrong, correct her imbalance. So she's the only person that can't benefit from her own sense of justice, I guess, which is an interesting position to be in.
Make it a fair fight.
Come on. Any day now, fish.
See one down there.
Yep, thank you, Nemesis. Really helpful.
That's a bite.
Got it. Oh, what do I do? E over target? What do I do? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I caught
Huh.
a pigment.
That's a new mini game. I'm not used to that one. Interesting.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Well, I am a master fisher. Where we're at. She wants nothing more from us this night. And look, all of my seeds have
Come along.
bloomed and are ready for the picking.
You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
I think I could say that about most people here.
For my part, too.
At least I hope so. Hope most people here are friends. So in his little... Yeah, so Hypnos does not have a way to advance relationship as of yet. But I suspect that once he is awakened, maybe one will appear and we could provide him ambrosia and other such niceties. But for the moment, we will just have to wait. So now that
I can store different arrangements of arcana now.
Yeah, there we go. So here on the right side, these have now appeared, these little sets. So I can do different arrangements if I want to. I'm not dying to do that at the moment, but it's just nice to have the option. So I do have 3 moon dust. I could pump one of these up. Specifically, this V-Lens, which I got for defeating Typhon, that would get us from that middle rarity to the highest rarity for this divinity card. I think I'm going to hang on to it because I'm scared that I'm going to need this V-Lens for some other incantation in a future update, and it would be a huge shame to have spent it for something as banal as a 5% chance to get epic. You know what I mean? It's kind of my reasoning. Let's switch it up. Oh, the Lucky Tooth, we only need 4 more encounters. But that's fine. What have we been rocking? Oh yeah, the Crystalline Guardian has been the perfect starter keepsake for us. I'm so glad I decided to rock with that. And in terms of updates or our strategy, so we're probably going to go to the Underworld again. Reason being is that I want to continue to collect enough ingredients for this aspect of Circe. We've got the requisite amount of marble, but we're 4 lotuses, loti. I'm not sure its language of derivation. Anyway, for this aspect of Circe, got to get 4 more flowers. Simple as that. And I do really enjoy this staff, so I very much hope we can get that. But we typically have only gotten a couple flowers per run. That actually, hang on, that makes me wonder, is it possible for me to buy flowers anywhere? Like from the broker, does he have even a limited supply of any kind of ingredients, or am I hoping for too much? He's got Stardust, Ashes, Fate Fabric, but yeah,
Freshly caught.
no flowers for sale, I'm afraid. That's disappointing, but ultimately understandable. So down to Oceanus we'll go, and the gimmick, not gimmick, that's harsh. The utility of the aspect of Medea is it's basically a shotgun. Attack stays within reach, explodes after landing specials, or 3 seconds. So I just pop them in like this, and I can either wait 3 seconds and they just explode out, or pop them in, then blast, and they emerge like so. But anyway, there's some eavesdropping to do, apparently. Or not eavesdropping, some chatting
my
to
brother
do.
must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
He's already pretty
Then
beat
it ought
up.
to be easy.
Yeah, that's right. Hit him while the hitting's good, right?
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen.
Welcome, everybody. So with that,
I can deepen my connection with the night.
I don't know, is it even worth it to do fear at this point? There's nothing that I really need.
That fear may spread.
You know? There's nothing I really need to get as a result from this. I think you get what, is it a nightmare or something as a reward for doing a run? I think with how tenuous I am with this weapon, we're just going to go like so.
The rains return.
Chronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying typhon on us all.
So we can do attack, special, or sprint. I think knockback is pretty nice. It's a shotgun, effectively. You know? Whoa! That's pretty cool. Basic, 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 special. That is the sequence there, for those you're wondering. Basic, basic, basic. Special. Took a little bit of damage there. Oh. Okay, I also need to not get hit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wow, why am I getting wrecked so much already? Ooh, okay. Well.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to learn how to be a better steward of my own health, apparently. There we go. Probably a little inefficient the way I'm doing it right now. There we are. That's probably a better finisher mood, to be honest. Now I'm wondering... Oh, my crystalline figure ranked up. That's good news. So if I do this, and then do Omega Special, does it also explode? No, it's just landing my special straight up, not my Omega Special. Good to know. I think. Actually, I'm kind of enjoying this. Ooh. I'm not enjoying that part, but everything else. I think it's a spacing issue. I need to figure out the spacing to avoid most of their outside attacks before I go in there. Your shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved, but use 25 to do so. Sure. I don't mind that. I think, if I'm understanding that correctly. What is my Omega attack again?
Come on out.
Oh, it's the one I can place it. So okay. So if I fire like so, they explode when I retrieve them, right? Is that what I just got? Hang on. Let me make sure I understand the verbiage correctly. Your shells fire when retrieved. Got it. Okay. Let's keep going health.
You dare. Well?
Yeah, I need to be a bit more intentional about going around the attacking from the sides and not necessarily hitting them face on.
Sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. Oh.
Hello. So each of those, got it. So 25 magic is a lot. So if I fully charge, it's going to get pretty pricey. But it's not necessarily a bad thing.
I know you're doing this just to be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way.
Oh, Arachne.
I like being alone. I do. But I get lonely still from time to time.
You know what? Why do you have to stay out in the woods? Why don't you just come hang out with us in the crossroads, you know?
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... Oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
That is true. I can't deny
Even
that.
if there were, my other relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I see.
Huh. Alright, we've advanced our relationship a
Should I have
decent
held
amount.
back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I mean, I've had a lot of pressure put on myself
I
as
wouldn't
the
have held back either
daughter
in
of
your
Hades,
place.
so
When our limits
yes.
are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
Let's see. Restore health whenever you exit a location. Or restore magic every second. Maybe let's do this restoration one. Simply because we're going to be using a lot with... Well, no, I'm going to take the health one. I was thinking because we're using our Omega attack a lot. But, no, this is fine.
Keep on spinning.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I totally whiffed on that. Oh, how did you hit me all the way over there? What? I don't... Okay, I guess he's got some significant ranged capabilities I was not tracking. Alright. Alright, not too shabby. I didn't lose all of my armor.
That's called revolve,
Just
I
most
think
of it.
that's all you got. Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but then I'll be the first to say, whatever works.
The Hephaestus cast is always excellent. As is the special, of course, but... Oof, that is a tough choice. Yeah, I think I've got to take the special, actually. And we'll hold out, hopefully, for a good cast in the future.
Clear.
Very nice. Little respite. Oh, is this a birdie? Hello.
Greetings, little raven.
Would you like to join my merry band? By any chance?
Safe
Huh.
travels.
Interesting. I've run into a few animals now. I haven't gotten them able to join me yet, other than Tula and Phrynos, but... Wow, that's a lot.
Hold still.
Trying to figure out the timing. It's a little touchy. In terms of, like, when I want to special versus, like, when I want to pick it up. Obviously, with the magic expenditure, it's a lot. But it's basically like I'm running around with a shotgun at this point, you know? Effectively a shotgun. Let's keep going this way so we can keep increasing our max health.
Providing cover
shot, sister.
I think maybe going... I think this is the new move. I charge them one at a time and then explode. Because none of these guys have high enough health that I really need to worry about... Yeah, you can have that one. I don't mind. Nice.
There. Clean kill.
Is that it? Oh, not even. Ooh. Hephaestus. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Whoops. I'm probably about to lose that armor, but that's alright. It did its job.
Into the purse.
Short work.
There you are.
We'll start dishing out these
What's all this extra
a little bit more
generosity from you
more
lately?
often.
It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow easily, can she? Nor can I.
Sister Selene has her ways, though I know it's difficult for her, and headmistress is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, but I'd have never gotten there without you all.
Could really use a proper hunting party for this one. Fortunately, it's kind of our thing as Silver Sisters to not have to be in the same place at the same time.
Divide and conquer, that's for sure.
Here.
Piercing arrow for Omega cast. Random foe occasionally becomes marked. Or after your dash, your Omega moves deal more damage. Yeah, I mean, my Omega moves... I do my Omega moves upon picking up the skulls, so I feel like that would be helpful, right? I feel like that would be very helpful.
Go unseen.
I don't think I really need a palm at this point. I'm just going to grab the money for future use.
An unseen sigil over there. Perish.
Oh, there goes my armor. Oh, God. These worm guys are the bane of my existence. I say that every time, but it's true.
Come, spawn of Hades.
Spawn. How dare you call me spawn. Whenever you would... Oh, this is kind of neat. Whenever you would next take damage, receive healing in that amount instead. Only 15. I don't think so, because I do actually want to go... I do actually want to go into the chaos hole, for lack of a better term, portal, and I feel like that one hit would get negated. But your next Well of Charon's item with a duration will instead expire after 2 Guardians. So this, an ignited Ichor, I could get to last for Hecate and the Sirens, but it's 100, so I think I'm gonna pass.
A little pain is all.
Any materials here that are available for me to collect? Actually, not this time, unfortunately.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Where are we at? Oh, I've only given 3 gifts? Interesting. I felt like I had given more, but I suppose not.
I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. The father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Oh, thank you, but I do know where he is. For the next 5 encounters, slain foes toss Inferno bombs. For the next 4 encounters, you cannot earn gold. Actually, that's great. Afterwards, your attacks deal 69% damage. Nice. I have to take that.
An interesting choice.
Obviously, I have to take that. 69% damage. Let's see, what boons do I have? Are there any that I would want to upgrade? Maybe getting my attack to level 2? I guess that would be a good use of pawn. And then save my money, since I won't be able to earn any money in the near future. So, yeah, we'll get Wave Strike to level 2. Pretty essential to start leveling that one up. Otherwise, we're good to go.
Well, well.
I do wish I had my cast, but I'll have to wait.
Decided to forego the oath for now. A wise move, like as not. Or evidence of some restraint and circumspection on your part, at least.
My path is treacherous enough as it is. Why make such vows as would reduce my chances of success?
'Tis through adversity that we grow strong. But to your point, you face adversity enough. The oath is there to guarantee you always shall.
Yep.
Cross flames burn.
Out of shells.
Nice. Thank you, Hephaestus. Recover some. There we go. Recover some magic. Oh, thank you, Tura.
Need to recharge.
Ooh, Hephaestus. Man, I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what happened there? I think I got tripped up. There we go. Of course, the second I turn not into a sheep is when I take damage. Ironic. Not bad, actually. I'm actually kind of starting to enjoy this a bit more than I thought I would.
May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
Other than turning into a sheep, I would say good, you know, pretty good success there. Alright, what got activated? Knight. Knight got activated. That is 12% chance to deal crit with each move in a combo. Yeah. Awesome. Very, very good. Circe's keepsake paying off in a big way.
At last.
No grandpapa this time. Anything I want to buy? No, no, and maybe a Chaos Gate? I wouldn't mind a double Chaos encounter. You know what? Sure.
I have the gold.
Sure, I'll do it.
Try another
Let's
one, maybe.
switch it up. What have we been leveling up in the interim? Because the crystal figurines effect has expired, so we need to be going in a different direction temporarily. A lot of the ones I use most frequently are already at level 3. I guess we could do this fig leaf. A single encounter may be blissfully free from foes.
The leaf.
That could be kind of fun. That could be fun to play around with. Not that I would want to play around with Dionysus's big leaf too much. Let's not think about where it's been, you know. Do the math. Oh, we get the Chaos Gate straight away. That's actually pretty nice. And it's a pain-free one. I was also hoping we could find some items to pick up here, but no.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all.
Not even any additional gold to pick up, but oh well.
Chaos, I heard your call.
The next one, each time you use your casts, take 5 damage. Afterwards, you move and sprint faster. That's great, actually, because A, it's a prophecy that we need to fulfill, and B, I don't have anything on my cast. So, that sounds good to me. No casts, no problem. Is there one more? Oh, over here. Nice. Good stuff.
All right.
Let's grab some fish on our way out.
And caught. Another chitin.
Any good options for us? Not really. I mean, we could go visit Charon, but there's nothing that we're strongly lacking at the moment. So I would just rather continue on our merry way over here. Oh. Get the dragon out of here. Sea serpent. Oh, whoops. I forgot. Forgot the... I don't know why I just casted. Since there was no reason to. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Gold or... Well, no, the Chaos Spoon to stop me from collecting gold would still be in effect. So we may as well go mini-boss, eh? Which one is it? Oh, the rat. Hooray. To me, my cat. That was nice. Let's keep it moving. Let me recover some magic. And let Hephaestus do his thing. Ooh. Ow. I wish that we could get a bonus for Tula attacking, because it is a rat after all. You know what I mean? Cat v rat.
Not really dead, are you? Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example.
It is truly my pleasure, Grandmama. Prophecy fulfilled. Excellent.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
After remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore... Yes, that sounds good. We need a way to rapidly restore magic. given that we're going to be expending it on the use of our Omega moves, you know. Anything over here that's of use? Not really.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
Oh, is this my fig leaf chamber? Well, 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 isn't that nice? Does it say when it's expended? If I click on here? Not yet. I could go double boon over here. Or palm. Yeah, I'll do a double boon. We're going in with full health. If there were a time to do it, now would be the time.
What's really me?
Whenever you enter a location, prime 30, but gain 15 armor. Or blast effects deal more damage and are 50% larger. I think we gotta do that.
You reject my blessing, niece? Well, then I'll just have to offer it to whomever else drifts by. Perhaps they'll appreciate it.
Oh, don't be like that.
No disrespect. He's angry with me now.
Ooh, he's hit me with a couple water balls twice.
We're almost there. Hold on.
Nice. Relatively painless, I will say.
Why are we dallying when we have bigger fish to fry? All right, because you picked the fight with me. Though, does this mean I lost?
No, we're all winners, Uncle. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike, but you prime 30. That's a new... I don't recall that one before, but that sounds fairly neat. Sure, I'll do that. People are trying to strike me all the time, you know what I mean? Oh, fig leaf, hell yeah. Free stuff for me. Alright, another lotus.
Look upon me. Good.
Wow, we get the party the party disco ball, the relaxing lounge music, you know? And all of our chaos boons are up and running as well, which is great. So attack, what was it again? Remind me. Where is it? Attacks deal 69% damage, nice. And what was the other one that we grabbed? Move and sprint 20% faster. Huge. I don't know, do we need more max magic? I might just take advantage of Charon's offerings, just to see what's available, you know?
Might protect you.
Oh yeah, we don't have our hex yet. We should probably get that.
I draw you down, Olympus. Lend me your light.
Just to have some
You
options.
bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you.
Yeah, we're gonna get Nyx back, for sure. Phase shift makes everything move slower for 4 seconds. Sure, I don't mind that. And then, should we get a random boon?
It is I.
Oh, hello.
We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and ours.
Well, thank you. Casts inflict hitch and immediately deal damage based on foes in the binding circle. Maybe. Make one random boon become heroic and give it an extra level. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one, actually. Grand Caldera upgraded. What was that? Hold up, hold up. Blast effects from Hephaestus. Oh man, we are going to hit so hard with that special now. That was a pretty good one to get, actually, because it was common.
Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Chronos again, huh? He loves our act. You'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
He sponsors you
I'm not
guys?
after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady.
I know, it's a real nepotism situation, right? Go ahead and use that. Get all our magic back. Alright, you can come out of your shell. Our sound? Oh no. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Rapidly restore that magic. We're gonna smash our ult. You guys want to chase me or what? Oh, whoops. Alright, who's left? Big hits. Man, I love running around with a shotgun. That's basically what it is. And that was a very quick Sirens fight, I have to say, compared to the normal amount of time that we take to beat them. Alright, and that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Big Leaf has expired. I believe it's just once, right? Yeah, it's been activated for this night. But it certainly was very nice. Very nice to use it. So, what do we want to pivot to now versus Cerberus and the Fields of Mourning? Experimental Hammer, I think, was nice to save for going up in Tartarus itself. So this is going to be our final one. So we need one penultimate one. The Silken Sash, I guess, while you have at least one armor gain +3 after each location. Or this is just the simple Moonbeam. The next Path of Stars grants +3 upgrades. That could be very nice as well, just to charge our ult. I think, yeah, you know what? I mean, it's simple. It's simple, but I think it
should keep me company.
Is appreciated. So we'll go like so. Don't really need any of this stuff.
Closer now.
And in we go. And there we go, right on cue. A Selene upgrade. Oh, there's some health, but we're going to save that for when we really need it.
Show me the way.
Take that money. And we've got to be strategic about when we
tucked away.
Collect certain boons based on if we meet Echo next. Let's actually just clear these guys out in one fell swoop. That's awesome. And then rapidly restore magic.
I'm not your prey.
Keep in mind, we don't have a cast yet whatsoever. Let's do this. Man, we could smash this phase shift all day long. That's pretty awesome.
Enough.
Because we're constantly using magic due to our Omega Daedalus Hammer. Oh, whoops. Alright, phase shift. That's actually perfect. We'll just get a little bit of healing right now. And get our ult. We've got 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is great. Whenever you use your Hex, your most foes' ranged shots are instantly destroyed. That's a new one. I think I've got to take that. And then makes everything move 75% slower. That's actually not essential. I think that 50% slower is perfectly fine. So we're just going to grab this one. Foes' ranged shots being destroyed. After using your Hex, you take less damage this encounter. Starts charged. That's, you know, that's okay. Any other big ones? It lasts longer. I think that that's the ones that I want the most. Your Hex lasts for an additional second. So there's one there. There's one there. Yeah. So we'll take that. Starts 40% charges. Lasts for a second. Lasts for an additional 2 seconds.
I can get out now.
Cool. Which way do we go? I think we will go good old Poseidon. Let's use our brand new ult. Wow.
Crude sorcery at best.
That was quick. I love just seeing the build come together and clearing, like, what were previously pretty substantial mini-bosses in, like, mere seconds. It's fun to see. Casts also immediately hit foes in front of you with a powerful splash. That would be great. Or, after dealing damage with your Omega moves, create a watery blast near the first foe struck. Ooh. I feel like that would dovetail great with what we already have going on. Right? Because it counts as an Omega move. That's like the crux of this whole thing, this Daedalus hammer.
This
huge.
feels right.
Huge, huge, huge.
It's you, thank the fates.
Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank the fates.
So we could get double the level of your boon with the highest level. No, I don't think so. I think we just take this boon of Poseidon.
For me,
as was our plan. So we could do this whenever you claim rewards other than boons, hammers, or rare resources. So that's basically money. And, you know, bones and ashes and palms, more or less. You know what? Sure. It's not essential, but it's always really fun when it actually happens. Oh, I almost missed this. I wouldn't want to miss out on the fishing expedition.
No escape. It's an anguish.
And then there's another resource up here, another flower. Okay, definitely gonna go this direction. It's got everything I want. Chief among them being a Daedalus hammer, of course.
Flourish.
So, being strategic about this, probably want Daedalus. Well, clear these guys out. Whoops. Here we are. Let's get this magic. And then we'll go here.
Going to be a problem.
Whoop. Oh boy. Oh no! There's a bunch of... Alright, let's do this. Alright, that wasn't as ideal. That wasn't as smooth as I was hoping, but... Your shells fly back to you automatically and faster. That's actually the worst possible one to take here, considering that they are right next to me anyway. Your specials have power, and you take less damage while using them. That is pretty good. After you dash or attack, after you dash or specials, attacks are faster and have more power. No, I think I'll do the special power.
Further refined.
Nice little combo of defense and offense. Grab the life. Then we'll go Hermes. Oh, I still got hit by the bombs. Alright, let's collect this all.
All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all this labor to good use.
Omega moves being faster is not super necessary. I think the sprint would probably be the most helpful. Because keep in mind, I still don't have... I still don't have a cast, I think. Right? Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I'll just do the sprint. And then... Alright, let's wait for our Hephaestus blast effect to recharge. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nemesis.
How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. Finally.
Alright, where are we going here?
Pathetic.
Oh, there's a guy over here. Whoa. Get him in one fell swoop.
Check your aim. Stay far away.
Come on. Let me at him. Oh, I could use her help here for sure. Pretty good though. 14 to 2. Oh, hang on, we're not done yet. Took a little bit of heat there at the end. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done.
That was terrible.
Excellent.
Damn it. How many times are you going to take my gold?
Every time, baby. Every
Too
time.
much in your favor after all.
Actually, I kind of agree.
You set the rules of this wager yourself. You'd never go easy on me, would you, Nem? Though you can't bring yourself to make things overly unfair for me either.
Beginning to think it
Perfectly
might be a
balanced.
weakness of mine. Well, go buy yourself something nice, princess. Don't need to hear more metal clinking around every step I take anyway.
I'll happily make your burden lighter there. 500. Where are you running to? We'll run together. How about that? Which door are you going to take? I'm probably going to go here. Oh, she was about to take that from me. That's funny. Because she's salty. Good thing I beat her to it then.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
Anything else I can pick up? No, I think that's about it. Honestly, pretty disappointing display there, Charon. There's not much of intense use to me. Your Omega moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Still don't have a cast. Maybe we'll finally get a cast at some point. But to be fair, I haven't really needed it. Let's recover some magic while we're here. Ooh. Keep it moving over here. Ooh. Whoops. Alright, I need some time to recover magic. Alright, solid. Recover magic, ASAP. Use this. Wow, these rifts are pretty solid. Recover some magic. Woo. Nice. Shotgun is going to clear that muck off you with a quickness, Cerberus. Don't even worry.
Boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
Off you go now.
You're looking better already.
Moonbeam, rank up. So that was Selene's boon. And now we can switch that out. Probably to the Daedalus hammer, is what I'm thinking. Oh, here's my shade. Hello.
You there?
Hello, friendly shade.
You're from Elysium.
I recognize
I'll
you.
leave you to it then.
Have a nice one. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Check. Out of the fields, at least.
Good, good. Healing up to maximum. We'll switch to the Daedalus hammer. Mega Driver. That's a cool name. What did I get? Gain one random hammer. Oh, here it is. Specials launch you ahead faster and deal more damage. Yeah, I'll happily take that. Sacrifice boon will be offered as soon as possible, and your next gains +2 level. Ooh, or we could do another Chaos Gate. That would be kind of cool. 3 Chaos encounters in a single run. That's fun. Why not? All Chaos all day.
Unseen.
I just have to make sure it doesn't last too many encounters, you know what I mean? I would not want it to last as
Gold coins.
far as, you know, the big fella himself.
Just a few
obviously.
chambers to the house.
Why must everybody in our family be such an irritant?
Oh, whoops. Come on.
Damn it.
Set this up very nicely here. Yeah, just chain everybody to death. Who's still alive? Oh, you.
Clear.
Alright, 3. I don't know if I've ever done 3 Chaos Gates, whether in base Hades or obviously in Hades 2. It's kind of fun.
Why not?
fish
Taylor,
for a
go for
chaos fish, I guess.
Victory.
Specimen procured.
Specimen procured, indeed. Anything else I can procure here? Not really, actually.
Hail, almighty chaos.
Whoa, for the next 4 encounters, your dash uses 17 if you have enough to spare. Afterwards, gain +1 use of Death Defiance this night. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I don't mind that. We'll go visit Padre as well, while we're here.
Father?
Cerberus has been quite agitated, and I'm realizing why. It's not just having to roam through the morning fields. You probably can sense Typhon's return.
Just about every monster I've confronted probably is traceable to Typhon in some way. I doubt he had a close relationship with any of his kin. Not even Cerberus.
Yeah, he's his father, after all.
I doubt that too. It seems not one of us is able to escape our father's influence. Yet here we all are, still.
And when we say that Typhon is the father of all monsters, I mean, that is quite literal. Like, the Hydra comes from comes from Typhon. I believe a lot of, as a matter of fact, if you go through a list of the labors of Hercules, or Heracles as the case may be, the preponderance of monsters, like the Stygian boar, the Nemean lion, the Chimera, all, you know, Chimera is not a part of Heracles' labors, but all those monsters come from Typhon. So he is to thank for a lot of heroes, you know, journeys, I guess. Chronos summons fewer reinforcements. That would be actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that. The reinforcements are always a big hassle, especially in Phase 2. Especially in Phase 2. Alright, dashing makes things tough for me. Oh! Alright, destroyed that. Boom. I'm not dashing as much because I don't want to lose out on my magic. I may have to. Is that it? Oh, no, not yet. Ooh, a free shadow root. That's appreciated. Anything else in here that's useful? Oh, this pot is. Oh, do I want to do a vengeance room here? I don't know that that would be great for me. I don't think that would be great for me. I might just skip out on that one. Ah, should I? It's a Hephaestus one, though. I can't skip out on it. I'm sorry. Can I destroy these towers preemptively? That's actually a neat thing to be able to do.
Form an orderly queue.
Here we are. Anything else in here that I can set up to my satisfaction? I think we're good. Ooh, I don't remember what Demeter's vengeance is, so I think I'll take Hephaestus first. Attack and special deal effectively 10% more damage. Blast effects also inflict a vent. Do I want 10% more damage overall? Or vent? I think I want vent, right? For that really big hit.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that
with
it
my
was
special.
lost on me entirely.
Sorry, what are you gonna do? Ooh, that's not good. Wow, that's a big hit from Hephaestus. So it's not great. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to dodge through that, but no. Now how am I going to get you? Yeah, like so. Use this.
The wall's empty.
Taking a little bit of heat here. Keep in mind, I'm also not dodging. But it worked out, I think.
Let us move on. Your provocation needn't have roused my ire to the extent that it did.
I'll settle for a cast. How about that, Grandma? When you have at least 6 water, you cannot take any more damage per hit than the limit. Oh, I've got 5 water. Is this worth taking? I think I've got to take this and hope and cross my fingers and pray like crazy that I get a 6th water. I'm so close to it. I'm so close. Maybe I could buy it from Charon. If I have the money.
Sand skulls.
Alright, recovered some of my magic. Do that. Ooh. Do this here. Just evaporating these fellas in the corner here. Ah, got that trap. Darn it. Alright, overall though, not the worst it could be, I guess. Anything over here that I missed? Look at Tula just sleeping away. Not a care in the world. Whoa! Oh, I got frozen. Get me out of there. Do it again. Oh, that was quick, actually. Are we done? We are done. Sweet. Let me see if there's any healing. After 4 encounters, restore 50%. I don't know if we have that many encounters even left here in Tartarus, so I feel like we may lose our money. My Chaos Boon worn off? Oh, it has, so I can dash again. Thank goodness. I've missed dashing so much.
No shells.
Oh gosh. Dodged right into their beam. Alright. Experimental hammer upgraded. That's great.
Good find.
So Daedalus hammer is maxed out. So what is it now? Lasts for 20 encounters. Interesting. So you could potentially get it and use it as early as, like, the Fields of Mourning, maybe? Perhaps? Alright, do I have enough confidence? I still don't have a cast. I'm actually very tempted to go do a mini-boss And even if I lose a Death Defiance here, I still think that... Yeah, +1 use of Death Defiance tonight. I think it's a fair trade, actually. I think it's a fair trade. Even if I drop one here, I think it's worth it.
You and me.
Let's use my, yeah, there we go. Nice. Hey, didn't drop a Death Defiance, surprisingly. Whenever you sprint, you can damage and knock away the first foe you run into. That's good. You can do slip, take more damage, and are knocked further away. Either of these is good. The sprint... No, I think the sprint has got to be it.
The will of water.
Oh, and right, I needed a, I needed a water boon. I completely forgot. So now, because I took that, when you have at least 6 water, which I do, you cannot take more than 20 damage per hit. That's pretty tremendous.
Coin for Charon.
Making a ton of money in here, by the way. Anything else? So look, there's an extra disco ball in there, just in case we needed it. Anything else in here that I could take on the road with me? I could go here for some more money, but... should I? Yes. I should. I should. I got some healing. Oh, just from the normal healing from entering a new room, I guess?
Out of shells.
Oh, let's get out of there for a moment. I need to go get some shells back. Here we are. Who's left? Just you? Hopefully? Hey! Got a ton of money? Oh, and it doubled! Whoa! I got 600 thanks to good old Uncle Poseidon. How do you like that? That sea star really came in handy.
This is it.
And I could buy pretty much most of the stuff here. There's no healing, but there's 40 armor, which is better than nothing. So, let's do a little bit of quick math. 500 plus 450 plus 150, that is 1100, 1180. Yeah, we could buy everything
You're a
here.
welcome sight, my lord.
So, attack, special, and cast being faster, maybe. Dash recovery, I think that's good. Dashing more frequently. I'm a chronic dasher, so
Olympus
that appeals to me.
this message.
Cast inflict hitch. Sure. Afflicted foes take 30% of damage dealt to other afflicted foes. I don't know how that's going to work against Chronos, though, because if nobody else is in the circle, then isn't it just kind of a waste? You know? Isn't it a bit of a waste? Damaging effects are stronger for each boon giver you have. I wish there was a way to see how many boon givers I have. So we've got Poseidon. We've got Hephaestus. We've got Artemis. That's 3. We've got Hermes. That's 4. We've got Juno. That's 5. So I want to say we've got 5. So 30%, maybe? Is there a way to confirm that? Yeah, 30%. Whoa. Okay. That was probably a good get. Brave Face. Automatically use magic to resist up to 50% of any damage. So not only am I mitigating the damage I receive from the water boon, but this would help me use 10 magic to reduce the 20 just down to 10 per hit. I think that's pretty huge. So look at us. We're going to be going into a Chronos encounter with absolutely nothing on our sprint or our cast. I don't know how often that is occurrence, but, you know. It's working for us. I don't, you know, I think it was just a sort of natural confluence of the build. So here we go.
Chronos!
You are at least precise. Aye, to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still, how proud you must have felt.
I did, and I still do,
I felt
actually.
a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
Thwarting my grandpapa.
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try, even as Typhon stirs.
I will try. Do or do not, there is no try, you might say.
Be gone, I say.
No shells.
Do that.
Preposterous.
He's so salty. that those time effects work against him in that way.
My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
Clear these guys out over here. Stay behind him here. Oh, there's another guy over here. I didn't even notice that.
Now then.
Let's do that. Cover magic. Cover a lot of magic, actually. Do this again. Recover as much magic as we can. Stay over here for a moment. Whoop.
Out of magic.
Oh, man, the camera is having some issues here. Let's do this so we can go and recover our shells. Clear these rats out. Oh, that was a nice, tidy little hit. Alright, armor's down, but that's fine.
For you.
Ah, damn. That should do it, though. And we've got, what, like 5 Death Defiances or something? Let's not rest on our laurels. Oh, boo. What a waste.
Interesting trick. You have everything to fear from me.
Oh, that's bad.
That shall not work.
Are you sure? You sure? He's summoning fewer bows, which is nice. Ooh, get over here. Oh, Death Defiance used, I guess.
Youthful figure, nothing more. I'll stop doing that.
He is very salty. As I would be, too, if I were the god of time. and I'm getting wrecked by time-based effects. And, oh, that was it. I killed him and he's even off camera. That's how powerful I am, Chronos.
But you accomplish not.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Wow, this aspect of Medea, I had, again, like my experience with the skull, much akin to that of the scythe of Thanatos, has been pretty unimpressive so far, or at least just doesn't appeal to my skill set. But this aspect of Medea, in true shotgun form, was really, really outstanding. So, I don't even know if I agree that the stuff up here is the most impactful. Obviously, it's probably some of my higher ones, the experimental hammer, the blast effects from Hephaestus. That one I can get on board with. Just chaining with my first dataless hammer. Which one was that? The one that has Omega... Yeah, your shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved. So I could just go in there, blast them all at once, and then get... damage picking them up and dropping them off, both ways. That is pretty intense. Like if you come over here and look on the right side, attack 100k, special 57, and that's all just a singular move together. And then Hephaestus blasts are part of my basic, and then Poseidon waves. I guess that's the slip that gives a little bit of extra damage. Didn't even have to again have a cast or a sprint. It was a single move that I had to channel over and over, and it really paid off. Most damage suffered, obviously Chronos will always top that list, but everything else, pretty minimal. 43 from Demeter from the Revenge Room. Obviously this phase shift, how satisfying is it to have that incantation finish that actually have phase shift work on Chronos, and just abusing that over and over in tandem with my Omega on my Daedalus hammer. And then also one more thing to mention before I go, or before we move on. Going to Chaos 3 times. I am indeed an agent of Chaos, so 69% nice from the Pauper Strike. We had move and sprint 20% faster from Addled Celerity. And then there was an additional one. I'm trying to remember what it was. What was the last... Oh, of course, the additional Death Defiance. The legendary Chaos Boon was very nice to get. So all in all, what a fun run that was. I hope you enjoyed that, as I very much did.
Such power.
Alright, that's it. That's all the commentary we have there, apparently.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves, and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Indeed. I'll have to pay them a visit soon, in that case. And there we go. Vanquished the Titan of Time, but he is not gone forever. That much we know for certain. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying me sort of go through these various aspects and testing them out. And how I'm very, very glad that we tried this Medea one out. We put together a very fun build there at the end, and I cannot wait to see what we're going to do in the next episode. So, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.